Welcome everyone to Hell on Earth 7 as you get a look at Soldier Field in Chicago, Illinois. This is the arena where the 7th ever Hell on Earth, the first ever Hell on Earth on YouTube will take place. And in just moments we're going to kick things off with Money in the Bank. Potentially sold out crowd here in Soldier Field as we get set to kick off Hell on Earth 7, or we are kicking it off.
It's the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves the briefcase with a contract inside it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 228 pounds,
Xander Sullivan, the first man in this 8-man Money in the Bank ladder match. Hello everybody, Johnny Gomez is put together quite the show. Here tonight I am Rich Johnson, sitting where he used to sit every year for this event. This is our third ever 2-night Hell on Earth. And this one starts with Money in the Bank, the man's Money in the Bank here on night 1. Over 60,000 expected here tonight, and even more potentially tomorrow night. Tonight there are 6 contests, 4 championship matches, and a Texas Deathmatch. Dr. Grant and Xander Sullivan, both former World Heavyweight Champions. Hell of an opportunity here tonight, to say the least, to give them a, you got to give them props for the last year or so, everything they've been through, and now they have this opportunity. All it takes is one man to grab that briefcase. Ooh. Talk about a first year. This man debuted back in February in the Royal Rumble. Since then, he has appeared in War Games and now Money in the Bank. He was a part of the winning Money in the Bank, or the War Games team, so that probably helped him get here. The man he helped, Anthony Tank McCarthy, will challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship tomorrow night, night 2. But tonight, Rip Rivera has one hell of an opportunity. Imagine he wins Money in the Bank tonight and cashes in tomorrow night. He'd be the fastest rising star in MAW history if he did something like that. He runs into the ring. I'm genuinely excited and, of course, a tad bit nervous. Our first full 2-night event here on YouTube. 6 matches, as I mentioned earlier. And the hits keep on coming here tonight. Jack Rye is actually a former Mr. Money in the Bank. So this would be a hell of an opportunity. Unless I'm mistaken, I believe he was the very first Mr. Money in the Bank. So he could be the first ever 2-time Money in the Bank. We'll see exactly how that goes. Ladder matches aren't necessarily his forte, but he is a fighter, and I guarantee you he's going to be swinging for the fences in this one. Camera shaking here tonight. Fans are excited. That briefcase hanging high above the ring. Here's a man who had a hell of a return back in February. Oh, lots of pyro.
Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 257 pounds, the super athlete, O'Reilly.
One of the top superstars in MAW was out for nearly 2 years, working on all of his injuries he piled up. Returned at number 30 at the Rumble and has been on a tear ever since. It would make sense, in my opinion, to see O'Reilly as World's Champion sooner rather than later, so maybe this is his ticket in. Gonna have a, I mean, again, it makes sense that he's gonna be World Champion someday, but he has a hell of a field in front of him. Oh boy, I mentioned ladder matches not being somebody's forte earlier. This man is no stranger to ladders, but they are his favorite thing in the world, to say the least.
And representing the Brothers from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 252 pounds, Big Dog Randy Man.
In his hometown of Chicago, his tag team partner Pat, also from Chicago, will be wrestling tomorrow night for the Middle Earth Championship in that triple threat match. Randy potentially, people would say, home field advantage, but not in an 8-man ladder match. He is easily the strongest and biggest competitor in this ladder matchup. Will that be to his detriment, or will that help him take out the field, climb the ladder, and become Mr. Money in the Bank? The superstar is on the outside. Everyone gets out of the ring as the next competitor comes in. Only 2 more to go. Not a fan favorite.
Representing the Anarchists from Port City, North Carolina, weighing in at 228 pounds, Randy Lee.
Former tag team champion Random Lee. His brother Randy Young did not qualify for Money in the Bank, which is interesting. Randy Young, a former Royal Rumble winner, former World Heavyweight Champion. Random Lee has never held a World's title, or any singles titles. He's only ever held tag gold with his brother, and he is a former World of Hardcore champion. So brief singles gold, but of course that promotion no longer exists. But this, I'm not trying to undermine Random Lee. He's one of the longest tenured superstars of MAW. This could be his moment. He could finally win the big one, or at least win Money in the Bank to potentially become World Heavyweight Champion. 2 announced desks at ringside, as you saw. They went all out this year. 1 more person left. And it's the Rainmaker! Oh yeah!
From Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 236 pounds,
Kazuchika Okada, covered in money and fame for sure, made a surprise appearance at the Royal Rumble, and when we were fleshing out Money in the Bank, Johnny Gomez made a few phone calls to the New Japan legend to get him here in Chicago for Hell on Earth. The 8th and final man in Money in the Bank. This is something he is not used to. That does not mean you count the Rainmaker out. I certainly wouldn't. But only one of these 8 men can climb the briefcase. Told you I'm excited and nervous. Climb the ladder, retrieve the briefcase, and get a World Championship opportunity anytime, any place for up to 1 year. What a way to kick off the 7th Hell on Earth, the 3rd 2-night edition of Hell on Earth, and the first ever Hell on Earth here on YouTube. And I will do my best to call this. It looked like Randy Man tossed out of the ring by Rip Rivera. Rip Rivera is very strong as well. I might be wrong about the strongest man in the matchup. Is people just being flown all over the place. There goes Xander out of the ring. Everybody out of the ring. Okada, the only man standing in the ring for only a brief second. Random Lee grabbed the ladder. Dr. Grant with a DDT to O'Reilly. Looks like Rip Rivera is really taking it to Randy Man on the outside into a barricade. I missed something in the ring. I believe a ladder was used. Jack Rye fighting Okada. O'Reilly says, screw all this, I'm going to the briefcase. And Dr. Grant stops him. Brandon Lee. Oh, what a chop, both men! The ladder just kind of fell. Okada with a DDT to Rye on the floor. Two men falling off the ladder. That's only beginning. Oh, I thought for a second Xander collided. That super kick hits a springboard dropkick. Randy with a chair. I am doing my best here. Nice spinning suplex by Brandon Lee. And look at Dr. Grant. Double underhook suplex. We have a live audience here as well. Audience of one. T-bone exploder. Whatever. Onto the ladder. Rick Rivera taking it to Okada. How's that for you? A rookie taking it to the Japanese legend. Back in the ring, Brandon Lee and Dr. Grant standing tall. Dr. Grant back suplex. He's thrown Jack Rye on that ladder plenty of times. Looks like Brandon Lee not going to let that fly. Bam! Randy Man going after Xander Sullivan with a chair. Jack Rye intervenes. Brandon Lee now going after Okada, who just wails in with a chair on the right side of your screen on the outside. And in the ring, nice power slam by Rick Rivera. Snake eyes by Jack Rye. Now Rivera and Rye going at it. Rye tossed on a chair. Rye's having a hell of a night. Being thrown into ladders, chairs, the announce table. The far announce table's been undone. I didn't even see that. Rivera's got another ladder, it looks like. Somebody's on the outside wiped out. Ooh, randomly with a chair. Mrs. Wildly doesn't miss the second time. Randy Man's on a submission. Crossface on Xander. Perhaps trying to keep him worn out. Oh no, Xander Sullivan reversed it. Randomly really wearing out O'Reilly with that chair. Everybody brawling with somebody right now. Rick Rivera taking on Jack Rye. Dr. Grant back up to Okada. Random Lee, big over top to O'Reilly. Randy Man back in the ring. Okada back in the ring. Dr. Grant back in the ring. Jack Rye finally gets the better of Rick Rivera. Oh, God. What a forearm or elbow, perhaps, to Dr. Grant from Random Lee. Woo! I am out of breath, and this is the first match. We are off to a great start. Oh, gosh. Everybody everywhere. Rick Rivera gets Dr. Grant. Dr. Grant says no. Not today. Oh, what a boot to the face of Xander Sullivan by Jack Rye. These two long-time rivals. All the way back in the days of NXT. Back suplex into ladders and chairs from O'Reilly to Xander Sullivan. Jack Rye and Xander Sullivan were arch enemies. Then they were friends for a brief time, but it did not last. They just cannot stand each other. O'Reilly with a chair. Random Lee, though, we're going to take out Dr. Grant with a short arm clothesline. On the outside, it's like a bunch of about 4 individuals fighting each other off. Dr. Grant looking for welcome to the park. Center of the ring in between some ladders. But he's got to climb one. You can use them as weapons all you want, but you can't win until you climb a damn ladder and grab a damn briefcase. To quote John Bradshaw Layfield a little bit. Ooh! Nice face buster by Randy Man. Very shades of Triple H, one of his favorite wrestlers, one of his icons. But look at this, Dr. Grant right back up. Side suplex. Sidewalk slam, excuse me. Random Lee, perfect opportunity. Everybody's a little distracted. Randy Man, too busy giving Dr. Grant an F5 into the ladders. Right onto that ladder. And Random Lee has taken the opportunity. Wow. A sub 15-minute Money in the Bank ladder match. It was frantic. It was insanely... Hold on. Wow. That match was like sub 8 or 9 minutes, actually. That was not a very long... I expected a lot. There was a lot. But Random Lee took advantage there. With Randy Man with that F5, just killed Dr. Grant while everyone else was brawling on the floor. And Random Lee, one of the longest tenured superstars in MAW history, may finally get his chance to be World's Champion, as he is now Mr. Money in the Bank. And while congratulations are in order for Random Lee, we have to reset the table. The MAW Women's Tag Team titles are about to be defended for the maybe the millionth time because I overstate things. Now that I have a chance to relax, I'd like to once again welcome you all to the first ever YouTube broadcasted Hell on Earth. It's our third ever two-night event. It's the 7th Hell on Earth. And I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. What an opener. That was like a 5 or 6 minute frenzy for the Money in the Bank contract. It was awesome. What a match. And now tonight, 4 women, all newcomers really. New Girls in Town, the women's tag team champions, have only been wrestling for a little over a year. While Pain and Gain, both competitors debuted separately back at the Royal Rumble, the Women's Royal Rumble, obviously. And now they are a team. Let's see how they do here tonight with the women's tag team titles on the line. There are your number 1 contenders, Gloria Payne and Lilia Baranova. Best I can do to pronounce her name. Gloria, of course, was a part of Team Harley back at War Games at Madness. And then when the women's tag team titles, number 1 contenders were being decided, she went and found another powerhouse in Lilia. And, well, they've been dominant ever since. They have earned this opportunity for sure. Right now, the New Girls in Town, the youngest women's tag team champions of all time. As far as their tenure goes, that could change here tonight if Pain and Gain become tag team champions. But you can't underestimate AJ and Akira at all. They shocked everyone when they won the women's tag team titles, but they have been champions ever since. They've turned away every challenge, including the Dacia sisters of all teams. That was an incredible match, but they retained their tag team titles. Of course, Rosalind is in action here tonight. I believe Zoe in action tomorrow in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. I am correct, as always. But tonight's not about the Dacia sisters. Tonight is about these women battling it out. And of course, both tag team title matches take place here tonight on tornado tags, as decreed by Johnny Gomez earlier this year, due to how long regular tag team matches can go. Set it up to the ring for the official introductions. Our new belts, they look interesting, for sure.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match and is for Action Wrestling Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Power and Glory.
They look focused. As do the champions. I gotta admit, they don't look intimidated. We saw Lilia got all dressed up, but she doesn't look to be any sort of fancy here tonight. She just wanted to look good for the event. Tornado tag team matchup. You know the rules by now, but just a reminder, all 4 competitors in the ring at the same time. First team to gain pinfall or submission will be declared the winners. Here we go. It was like, Lilia not going to take off her seemingly expensive jacket. And look at Pain and Gain immediately using their power. Oh, wow. I mean, it was just instant takedowns. And Gloria going to try to take Akira out of the ring as the noise from our single fan here continues. Oh no, look at this! On the apron! And there's a cover by Lilia Baranova, who only gets a 2. I missed the maneuver because I was busy watching what Gloria was doing. I was like, Akira trying to fight back on Gloria. Gloria may just be trying to distract or take care of, I should say, Akira, while Lilia does all the work to AJ. Uh-oh, she may not be wanting to taunt. AJ back to her feet. Like I said, don't underestimate him. 10, nice. Now going after the arm. Knee, right to the arm. Gloria tossed Akira back in the ring. All 4 ladies in the ring again. Nice elbow to the back. And now it stops the count pretty much immediately. Oh, Lilia didn't appreciate any of what was going on there. Oh, wow! Kind of using her leg for a DDT. And AJ needs a second to recuperate, or recover, I should say. It's a better word. And they're working on the arm of Akira now. AJ back in, but Lilia saw her coming. Look at this! Uranagi! What the hell is Gloria doing? Oh, I thought she was going to dive on Akira on the floor. Look at the kicks by Lilia. It just tosses AJ across the ring. Pain and Gain has been dominant in this matchup. I mean, oh no! What a neck twist with her legs! But AJ kicked out at 1. That's impressive. That was like Akira looking to go after Lilia now, going after her arm, which was worked on earlier by AJ. That right arm. Akira now. Uh-oh, nope. And Gloria! And, oh no, Lilia missed. But Gloria won't. Oh no. Pulls her by her hair. Nice takedown. Very back and forth now. Seems like Akira and AJ are trying to... Nice double team! In the corner there by AJ and Akira. Lilia rolled to the floor. The champion's trying to get into this matchup now. Lilia back though. May have Akira. Nope, AJ caught her. Russian leg sweep. And now just a couple of straight right hands. And hooks the outside leg. There's one. Oh, stop to the back of the head. And a shot to the back of the head as well. Gloria is not going to be easy on these ladies. Nice bulldog. AJ again to the floor. Lilia! Hit a single leg sky twister press, but missed it. I mean, she hit the spring and the twist. That was an impressive dive, but it sucks for her that she missed it. Double knees missed by Akira. Drop kick to the back. Oh, she goes for a cover. Gloria's not paying any attention, but it was just a drop kick, so still, that was, you know, an opportunity there. Oh, using her hips to her advantage, and again, go around, nice German suplex. Gloria went for a shot there, missed it. May have been distracted by Akira. AJ just running the ropes now. Up, go behind. Nice takedown there by AJ Richards, who is alone in the ring right now. Akira's got to make her way back in. Oh, what a knee! But the cameras, I missed what Lilia did. That was a strike to the face, though, by Akira. AJ and Gloria on the floor. Akira and Lilia back in the ring. One follow finish. What a flying clothesline. And a little bit of showing off here. And now Gloria really working over AJ. Uh-oh. Might have been a mistake there. Akira Hurricane Rana to Lilia. Oh, right hand. Nope. Again, the champion's really sticking it out here. There's a headbutt by Gloria Payne. Really taking it to AJ. And Lilia. Look at this. Oh, falling powerbomb. Lilia hooks the outside leg. AJ struggling to get to her feet. Akira kicks out at 1. They have kicked out at 1 many times, but they can't do it forever. Slam in the corner. Look at this. Akira. Nice. Angel's wings. But Gloria is right there. Not even a 2. I don't know if that would have beaten Lilia Bonanoa or not. Stop to the midsection. Lilia and AJ both recovering on the outside. AJ up first. Lilia back as well. But Gloria in control in the ring. Okay, I don't know what's going to happen here. Backstabber. Into a submission. Look at this. Gloria's too busy with AJ in the corner. Lilia trapped in a submission hold. This could be it. Lilia rolls through. Rolls through. Cover. Only a 1. Referee's a little slow here tonight. That's all right. Ooh, whoa, what a drop kick to the knee. Did you see? Caused Lilia to flip. And now the Hurricane Rana again. They got to take advantage. Oh no. She rolled to the outside as well. AJ. Oh no. Oh wow. Gloria didn't get that. Akira takes down Lilia. Gloria in trouble. Drop kick to the side of the head by AJ. She pops back up. Still taking it to Gloria while Lilia's on the outside of Akira. AJ to the top rope. Oh no. Akira in trouble. AJ though. Crossbody. Hooks the outside leg. Lilia might be too far away. There's another one. I don't think we've even seen a 2 count yet in this matchup. These two teams really going at it. Akira trying to recover over there by the barricade. I'm not sure she knows where she is. She hit the steps pretty hard. What's Lilia doing here? Standing moonsault. Impressive. And now a knee drop. Oh, but Akira's back. Here we go again. The cone of silence. I'm getting a little too excited here. What do you expect? But AJ is currently out. Lilia. Ooh. Straight up suplex. Akira and AJ both on the outside. AJ though recovers. The champions aren't out yet. Lilia was too distracted. Ooh, crucifix. Attack there. Crucifix bomb maybe. Gloria tossed off the rope. Caught immediately by AJ. The champ's still not taken down. Pop up. Ooh. God, what a takedown. Lilia tosses AJ into the other corner. Akira in the corner. Uh-oh, what is Lilia doing here? Oh my goodness! Double moonsault. Back kick there. Back flip kick, I should say. And what is Gloria doing? Bonsai drop! Lilia's trying to take care of AJ. We've got new women's tag team champions. AJ was able to get rid of Lilia, but it was too late.
Here are your winners, and the new Action Wrestling Women's Tag Team Champions, Power and Glory.
We have some unhappy fans here in Chicago, but what a couple of maneuvers there at the end. Lilia did a double backflip into a kick to the back of AJ's head while Gloria hit the bonsai drop, and while AJ was able to take care of Lilia, she was too late as Gloria had pinned Akira. And Pain and Gain are your new women's tag team champions. What will happen in the men's tag team title match? We're about to find out. Like I said, we're moving right along here to the men's world tag team title match. Congratulations to Pain and Gain, new tag team champions. Can Guillermo Gutierrez and Hosakai do the same? During the match rundown, it was mentioned that everybody in the 2 title matches, except for Hosakai, is pretty much a newcomer. Although YNF have been around for a couple of years, they're still the youngest tag team in MAW, youngest tag team champions in MAW history. Guillermo Gutierrez, of course, new to the company, joined in February. Hosakai had many years here before he left to go down to Mexico for a while. Came back at the Rumble, formed a team with Guillermo. They are now the Lucha Legacy. And we'll see. This match is going to be much faster paced, in my opinion. Not that the last match wasn't fast paced, but here comes the Lucha Legacy. Going all out here tonight. Just like the last match, all tag matches nowadays are tornado rules. As I expected in the last matchup, Pain and Gain was dominant. A lot of power moves, but New Girls in Town tried to use the speed against them. This match is all speed. All 4-man high flyers. These two, of course, are luchadors. They keep their masks on. They believe in the high flying style. YNF, they're just high energy superstars. So we'll see what kind of matchup we get from these 4 men here tonight. Hosakai is a former Middle Earth champion. Didn't hold the title for very long. Way long ago. Him and Maximilian Edwards used to be a tag team as well. Back when Maximilian Edwards was even more of a high flyer. So those two have history. Those guys have a history of making teams with high flyers. Want to see how these two work out. Guillermo Gutierrez had a hell of a showing. Of course, these two men faced off on the very first episode of Inertia here on YouTube. So they have a healthy respect for one another as well. But here come our 3-time World Tag Team Champions, and I believe they have the same entrance. So that's interesting. I'm going to assume it's a show of respect by the challengers to come out like the champions. Of course, they're the first ever 3-time tag team champions. They've beaten all the biggest teams in MAW. They even won their first titles in a triple threat tag team ladder match that featured Chaos and Monsters Incorporated. So, I don't know what these two are made of. But it is sure as hell not going to be easy for any team to beat them. However, I also said not to underestimate the new girls in town, and they lost their tag team titles. Anything can happen on our grandest stage, hell on earth. Only 2 matches in, it's been a crazy night already. The fastest Money in the Bank ladder match I've ever seen, and we've already crowned 1 set of new champions. And there's 4 title matches tonight. That can't make all the other champions feel very good. Is that Omen? Or can they break the curse?
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. And it's full of action. Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions at a combined weight of 397 pounds.
Huge opportunity for these two men, Ozakai and Guillermo Gutierrez. And no, I'm not going to explain or apologize for the noise in the background. You also already know. Obviously a massive fan favorite here tonight. People really love these guys. They are very easy to like as the World Tag Team titles held up high. Will we see a repeat of what we just saw? Or can YNF retain? Oh boy, a little standoff here. Here we go. YNF trying to get the first strikes in. Look at Ozakai already with a springboard drop kick. Mark dancing. Look at Guillermo. Double springboard front drop kick. The high flyers already springboarding around. I mean, YNF are high flyers too, but the luchadors, oh look at this, a little bit too much taunting perhaps. Now one member of each team fighting. Mark going at it with Hosakai, who again, look at this, springboards up into a DDT. Oh, look at his cover. Quick cover here. Only a 1. And oh, Guillermo looked like he was, excuse me. Too excited here. Hosakai looked like he was going for a dive. Oh, slap and a drop kick to the face. Look at Lucha Legacy in control. Gutierrez throws himself over the top rope and takes out Hayes. They've left Mark on the outside, and there's Hosakai diving through the ropes. I think he said he's not doing anything way too much diving, but Guillermo is. Guillermo swinging neck breaker. Ozakai kick to the back. Falls only count in the ring in this matchup, but they can do damage on the floor. As Guillermo remembers what I just said, springs over the top rope to get in the ring. Mark and Guillermo in the ring. Ozakai and Mike on the floor. Mike gets tossed to the announce table. He's an announce table fan. Oh! Nice reverse DDT there by Guillermo Gutierrez. There's 2. Not yet. Mike finally gets the better of Hosakai on the outside, who just pops up with a kip up. But Mike's got a hold of him. Taking him over to the other announce table. In the ring, Guillermo really working over Mark Hayes. Mike, Jesus! Forearm turns Hosakai upside down and inside out. Front flip over castle by Guillermo Gutierrez. And Hosakai was going for a... Oh! Hurricane Rana got reversed, caught with an uppercut. In the ring, Guillermo Gutierrez went for a dive and missed it. Mark got out of the way. And now what's Mike doing? Mike dragging the lower fist. Rope break there. I'm trying to keep up here. Mike throws Hosakai into the barricade while in the ring, Guillermo. Whoa, look at this. A white noise from Guillermo Gutierrez. Oh, while Mike is just beating on Hosakai. Oh, look, he just pissed Mark off. Who gets right back into it? Delayed vertical suplex reversed. This is an impressive matchup. I knew it would be. Hard to keep track of. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that whisper in the wind. Talk about high flying. But Guillermo just rolled out of the ring, pops back in, but now it's 2-on-1. Headbutt. Uh-oh. What are we going to see here? Pop up into the Samoan drop. In trouble is Guillermo Gutierrez. 1, 2, there's Hosakai. Oh, and he drop kicks Mark in the face. Mike, excuse me. Swinging. That was a neck breaker. My English is being challenged more than ever. Really taking it to Hosakai here. Guillermo back in, but a rope break anyway. And all Hollyman just kind of taking a breather. German suplex by Guillermo. Oh, but Mike with a straight right to the mouth. And a flapjack. Hosakai's just standing there trying to recover while they're just taking it to Guillermo. Hosakai trying to maybe pick his spot here. And he has. Look at this. Oh, well, miscommunication there. Hosakai reverses. Oh, no, tie up. Crucifix. Jawbreaker. Looks like the Lucha Legacy getting back in control here. What is this? Oh! Diving through with a DDT after Guillermo Gutierrez hit some sort of Alabama Slam face buster. That was an impressive dive by Hosakai. What does Gutierrez have in mind now? Hosakai trying to keep one Hayes brother off. Springboard cutter! What a cutter by Gutierrez! 1. Oh, well. That was an impressive move, but it doesn't matter if the other partner isn't incapacitated. Nice takedown there. That was, I've never seen anything like that cutter. Big knee to the face. Uh-oh. Go behind. Shot to the lower back. Again. Sleeper slam. Gutierrez working on Mark right behind Mike's back. Oh! A front flip on Prettier. 1, 2. Oh, somehow Mark kicked out of that impressive maneuver. That was just a straight right hand, only a 1. Guillermo Gutierrez has one hell of an arsenal. And another straight right hand. He's trying to knock him out. Hasn't done it yet. Oh, nice takedown there. We're down to 1 member of each team in the ring. Gutierrez is wiped out, as is Mike Hayes. Mark now could be looking for that big old Hayes splash. Got him! Hooks the leg. 1, 2. DDT on the floor to Gutierrez, and YNF retains. That was Mike Hayes who got the win. My apologies. That was our 3rd match of the night. We're halfway through, and we've had 2 titles. 1 changed hands, 1 retained. Half the title matches, and we're 1-1. Congratulations to YNF, who continue their run, but an impressive showing by Lucha Legacy. Up next is our third title match in a row between two ladies who know each other oh so very well. Like I said, two ladies that know each other very well. Rosalind Dacia, told you I'm excited. And Yukari Soihun, two of the original members of the women's roster back when we started the women's roster. A lot of people don't know that. MAW was an all-men's company for a little while. Nothing against the female division, it was just hard to get one started, but once we did, Roz and Yukari were a part of that first group, first 6 to 8 competitors in the women's division. And now tonight, they're battling for our other women's championship. It's that wonderful intro. Here we go! Neither one of these ladies are strangers to hell on earth, but Roz. And I say this a lot. Johnny Gomez used to say it a lot, but it's even more so now. The best competitor on the whole roster when you put it into terms of championships. 5-time MAW Women's World Champion, which is more than either of the most Worlds Champions. Eric Diablo and Predator, both 4-time Worlds Champions. She has had more title reigns than anyone in MAW. And remember, she was the first proper MAW women's star, so it only makes sense. And tonight, she could be the 3rd ever Crimson Bell champion. There have only been 2. Madison Osborne, who will compete in Money in the Bank tomorrow night, and the current champion, this dominant woman, Yukari, who cashed in Money in the Bank to become Crimson Bell champion. Wild. Long-time frenemies is what I like to call these two. They know each other very well. They don't hate each other, but I wouldn't say they like each other either. This isn't going to be crazy, but it's going to be interesting to see these two this far into their careers. So you see the Crimson Bell title, lovely championship. Maybe some noise in the background. Yukari somehow, even in her lengthy career here in MAW, has yet to hold the Women's Worlds Championship. But she said this will do for now. And Roz, 3rd ever. She could be if she wins this matchup. We'll have to see what we got going here. Here we go. Straight up singles match. First one of the night. How is that? That's crazy. And Roz going right after her longtime frenemy to start things off here. You gotta be aggressive against someone like Yukari, who just comes at you and doesn't quit. Nice double stop there. Going for a cover early. Only a 1. And the noise continues in the background. A couple of stomps. A couple more stomps. Just working over Yukari, trying to keep her down. And a springboard kick to the chest there. Roz pulling out all of the stops here. Doing moves I don't think I've ever seen her do. That springboard. Forearm shot to the face. And Roz may be tired of not being a champion, but she's trying to really take her out here. I've never seen Yukari I guess, dominated like this. Oh no! Oh no! That was a costly mistake. She missed a huge knee strike and ended up in a tree of woe. And now a series of knees to the midsection of Roz. That may have turned this match completely around. Nope, maybe not. Headbutt. Wrestlers love to prove me wrong as I'm speaking. Stop. Don't know what we're going to see here. We've had 2 title matches. 1 title changed hands, 1 did not. Yukari in a lot of trouble. Roz looking to add Crimson Bell title to her list of championship accomplishments. Running dropkick to the back. Yukari on the far other side of the ring. Look out! No, there's a running knee strike for you. Ooh, face wash kicks. Over in the corner. Almost ran into the referee. Running boot. Yukari as vicious as they come in our women's division. Stomps to the back that she worked on earlier. And oh, gosh. To the face as well. Now what? Look at this. Oh, working on the arm now. Oh, and knees to the back. What a compilation of shots and moves there. Oh, Roz may have played possum for just a second to bring her in. Backbreaker. Oh, could be looking for it. Oh, nice face buster. Could that be enough? There's 2 and no. Thought she was looking for the silver kiss. I was wrong. Just a generic face buster of sorts, but still got a 2 count out of it. Now what? Running, ooh, went for a running kick of some kind. Didn't get it. Yukari springboard into a, I thought I just a punch to the face. Kind of looked like it. Again, she's very good at striking with any part of her body. Oh, and that's what I mean. Suplex position into a knee to the face. And now a straight right. Uh-oh. Got her on her shoulders, and another one. Sammy Guevara calls that the GTH. Yukari has to come up with a name for it. Nonetheless, a kick out at 2. This is why these 2 are battling. Crowd is into it, and now the stomps from Yukari. And now some straight lefts. Now she's angry. Those 2 impressive knee strikes to the face didn't take out Roz, and Yukari isn't happy about it. Now she climbs to the top. Roz down on the floor. And oh no! A knee drop like that is what injured Lisa Marie a few years ago. Yukari could be in trouble. Oh, into the steps. Champion's advantage. If they get counted out, Yukari retains. Count of 3. What a combo there. Into with a form of the face. Well, now we're at 3. Sorry. Knee! Jeez. This match didn't need to have any sort of stipulation. They're just beating the hell out of each other. But Roz needs to be careful here. Pay attention to the referee. We're at a count of 5. Tosses Yukari, who just falls down. She can't let Yukari get counted out. That would, oh, kip up. Yukari may have more left in the tank than I thought after all that. Oh, double tie up. Roz got the better of it. Springboard. There's that springboard spinning forearm. We have seen her do that in the past. Now backs up. There it is. The running blackout kick. Is it enough? It is. And we crown another new champion. And in all technicality, she sets a new record, as this is her 6th title reign, but it's her very first with the Crimson Bell title. Roz sets an example perhaps for her sister, and maybe even for our main event here tonight. Congratulations to our brand new Crimson Bell champion. But ladies and gentlemen, all the fun and games stop now, because there's only 2 words to describe the next matchup, and that is pure violence. And there you see it. The two other words. The actual match type. Texas Death. Neos and JT's rivalry is not over. They had that empty arena match back at Madness, and Neos won that one handedly. We all thought maybe they were done, but JT wouldn't stop. Neos told Johnny Gomez to do something. Johnny said, you two could fight at Hell on Earth, but I'm going to give JT the benefit of choosing the match type this time. And he did not hesitate. Texas Deathmatch. I'll explain the rules here in just a moment. The Chicago crowd's going to be nice to Neos. And they're going to love JT as he's originally from this area.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing Chaos from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 247 pounds, and
There are no rules in this matchup. There are no pinfalls in this matchup. The only way to win is by submission or knockout. That doesn't tell you how much these two hate each other. I don't know what does. Have some little facts for you about JT. 2 years ago, he brought back his old persona of Reaper to take on this man's father in a last man standing match. Last year, JT and this man's father, Eric Diablo, faced off with no gimmicks in an unsanctioned fight. And now this year, it's Texas Death against Neos Diablo. Wait a minute. Hey!
from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 180 pounds, JT Anderson.
Paying homage to one of his favorite wrestlers of all time, Cactus Jack. Got the theme and the Tron and everything. And he's bringing a chair with him. JT, one of the most violent wrestlers in MAW. You wouldn't know that here in the MAW on YouTube. But he has been in tons of hardcore matches. He even dubbed himself the Millennial Innovator of Violence at one point. Yeah, there's love on his hat as he chucked a chair out of the ring, but tonight it's all about hate. This was his idea. Not surprised, you saw in the background the world's most dangerous wrestler. Hope the kids are in bed, hope your grandparents aren't paying attention. This one may not be for the weak at heart. Our semi-main event here is JT walks right over to Neos and right into a shot to the back of the head. Had a brief mishap there, but we are back on it, and Neos! Well, instantly, he may have been playing possum, baiting JT in. Again, there are no rules here, no disqualifications, no counts, and no pinfalls. Submissions count, and as well, ooh! Knockouts, excuse me, I'm just trying to do a lot of things here. Pay attention here as Neos grabs a kendo stick, first weapon of the match, not likely to be the last. JT with a reversal. Now he's got it. Neos trapped! What a shot! Not sure where he hit him. Look at him go. Taunting with it now. He's missed that last shot. Neos hitting the back of the head. Now look at him. Just teeing up. Got a little distracted there. And Neos, speaking of distracted, JT got a little distracted. And now he's got another weapon. Now he's got a chair. Old Faithful, steel chair, right on JT's head. It was almost like JT was daring him. And look, he got right back up. JT right back to his feet. Go behind. Tosses him off the ropes. Oh, well, not sure what was going to happen there, but it didn't work out. Neos, looking for white noise. Oh, into a neck breaker. Now he's got the kendo stick again. JT, leaping knee strike. Just kind of got him to drop the kendo stick there. Leapfrog, drop kick. JT probably just trying to think of what to do next, really. Here we go, slow turn. And a shot to the back of the head for the second time. And Neos just kips up out of it. A front flip kip up. And JT pulling on a table. Oh boy. Oh no, we'll tie up again. JT off the ropes, watch out. Tilt-a-whirl slam. JT springboard cutter across the table. I'm not sure how much of that he got on Neos versus how much he got on himself. Check this out. Crossface. Trying to get Neos to tap out. And Neos rolls out of it. Boot to the midsection instantly. Neos didn't like that. Got him on his shoulders. What's this going to be? A little bit of a hangman over the top rope. And an elbow drop follows up. I said this may not be for the weak at heart so far. There. Oh, a little reserved pop-up punch to the mouth. That's how Pat McAfee would say it. Got him by the head here. Nice suplex. JT got caught up in the ropes there. But again, he's getting right back to his feet. Him and Neos have been through too much together. Kendo stick. Blocked. Just tosses him back in the ring. Doesn't even want to deal with him. Uh-oh. He's fired up now with that kendo stick. Oh, he didn't swing in time. Springboard by Neos. Nice forearm shot. Impressive. These two know each other extremely well. Battled so much over the last year. This all really started the inertia after Hell on Earth last year. Pile driver on the table. Pile driver on the bottom of the table, and he's not KO'd yet. But he might submit. Kneeling crossface. Could this be it? Neos try. He's not tapping out yet. No. Somehow hangs on after being pile driven on the bottom half of the table. Oh my God. I don't know what to call that. But JT slammed upper body on the top of the table. Neos with an armbar. JT says not yet. A couple of punches right to the forehead. I mean, those are straight to the forehead shots. Calling him, I'll tie up again. Off the ropes. Nope, over to the outside this time. Neos trying to recover. JT ain't gonna let him. Or maybe he is. Maybe he wants Neos in the ring with him. They wanted him on his feet. Oh no, Bulldog might have made a mistake. I mean, I know these two hate each other, so they want to just punch each other in the face as much as possible. They're still in this thing after everything they've endured so far. Oh, JT was going for cutthroat, pile driver. Referee seems to believe he's still conscious. Neo's not happy about that. Going for a nerve hold. This is in 1982. JT extremely exhausted. Trying to go for that chair. Spear by Neos Diablo. JT can't have much left. He just can't. Oh no. This'll do it. Neos! Top rope elbow on the floor. JT pops right to his feet. He says, I ain't done yet. Face buster. Ooh, oh no. What the hell happened there? Neos kicked up and JT tripped over his own 2 feet and collided into the announce table. I'm not so sure he's conscious right now. He's daring JT to get up. Oh my God. The referee may need to go ahead and call this. Whoop. Maybe not. Maybe I spoke too soon. Single leg drop kick. I'm not trying to be biased, but it would be nice to see somebody shut Neos up. Especially with the rivalry these two have had. Now this is it. Neos calling potentially for the Diablo driver. Here we go. Done. Neos Diablo beats JT for the second time in a row. Well, I don't got much to say. You can hear the Chicago crowd is not happy, but it happens. An incredible effort by JT, but Neos Diablo, as you see, JT is now coming to on the outside, realizing what happened. Neos Diablo beat him in the empty arena, and he beat him here tonight. We are down to our main event, which may outdo everything else we've seen tonight. The Women's Championship is on the line. in a matter of moments. 1 year ago, Melissa Brazil won the Royal Rumble, main event in Night 2 of Hell on Earth with Catherine, and they stole the whole show, the whole weekend, and she became Women's Champion. Back in November, she lost that title to Harley Quinn, and now seems to be on a repeat tour as she won the Rumble again this year, and now will battle Harley Quinn, in a match that Harley came up with. We'll explain the rules and how all this came about, the match type and such, in just a moment. Let's take it to the ring. There it is.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match.
And so much more.
Action.
Look at that cell. Jesus.
World Championship.
It's a rusted version of it. It's like all the pieces from old Hell in a Cells put together or something. Here comes your number one contender, the two-time Rumble winner. Madness was the place where we had 2 War Games matches, where the winning teams, Team Captain got to pick the match type. Team Harley beat Team Melissa, and it was a damn good match. But Harley said she wanted to come up with her own match type. Much like the last matchup, there are no pinfalls. There are no disqualifications, but in this match, there's no submissions either. And they're surrounded by this rusted version of the Hell in a Cell. The only way to win is by referee stoppage. So not exactly knockout, which is how our last match ended. Which I'm being told JT is being attended to. He does have an open wound, but he's alright. Oh, God, there's all the pyro. But in this match, it's just up to the referee's discretion to call this match when he thinks a competitor has had enough. So, a lot on the line here in Chicago, as here comes our Women's World Champion. There are many people who say it was only a matter of time before Harley held that title. And back in November, hail to the King Gold Rush, she beat Melissa and shocked a lot of people because it was almost a dominant performance by Harley. She has retained every time since. When Melissa shocked everyone, winning the Rumble for the second time, we all knew we were in for a collision, but nothing like this. It's basically a Hell in a Cell match where the only way to win is when the referee says one competitor's had enough. You see how serious Harley's taking this. But Harley has dubbed this match Arkham Asylum because there are no rules, and it only stops when the referee says so. And again, that Hell in a Cell looks like it's built from old pieces of Hell in a Cell. Look at that thing. I cannot guarantee how brutal this match will be versus the last one, but there is the new Women's World Championship recently put together. Let's take it to the ring.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, the rockstar, Melissa B. And her opponent from Arkham, Massachusetts, she is the Action Wrestling Women's World Champion, the Psycho.
That's a word for her.
Harley Quinn.
As Mark Henry likes to say, it's time for the main event. Hell on Earth Night 1. We thank you all so much for joining us. We hope you come back tomorrow, but this is how we're closing this. Arkham Asylum Women's World Championship. Melissa and Harley. Here we go. There's the bell. And Melissa immediately rights, lefts, kicks, DDT. You got to convince the referee to stop the match. And if you do, you're the women's champion. Harley with a massive boot. You see Harley has a pretty impressive size advantage on Melissa. Easily an extra foot taller. Couple of straight rights and lefts. Looks like just lefts. That doesn't always mean anything. Size doesn't always matter. As Melissa tosses Harley over the top and to the floor. You see our color scheme there, blue and red representing Chicago. As Melissa heads to the outside with Harley. This rusted cell, you get a really good look at it there. Harley's running, picked everything, including the cell, as Harley tossed into the steps there. Melissa hit with an uppercut. Oh, she trips over the steps on the other way. Oh, God. Just trading blows and hitting the steel steps. And now throws her into him for good measure, and she rolls over him. I can't feel good. Referee's job is literally just to stand there and wait until he can say, well, this is enough. Oh, again into the steps. Melissa under the ring. Table time! Table in the last match was used, interestingly. Again into the steps. She's really wearing out those steps using Harley. And Harley gets the better of Melissa and tosses her in the ring. Now Harley under the ring. These two, not fans of each other any more than the last match competitors were. Oh, and a right hand and again into those steps. Melissa has a game plan and she is executing it. Nice uppercut. Now I'm going to throw Harley. Oh, she got hit the ground there. Not sure if she hit the steps or not. This is our main event of Hell on Earth Night 1. The Women's Championship on the line. Harley Quinn defends against Royal Rumble winner, two-time Rumble winner Melissa Brazil in Arkham Asylum. A match type Harley came up with. Blue Thunder Bomb on the table. That is not set up. Misses an elbow and hits the table. That couldn't have felt bigger. Messed up her funny bone. Pump hand or pump kick. Pump super kick even. Now what's Harley going to do? Whoa. Got Melissa up. Oh, shoulder breaker. Interesting. Kendo stick was important in the last match. I'd like to be using this one as well. Crack to the head. Down to the midsection. Over and over again. But Melissa just knocks it out of her hand. Super kick. Nothing fancy that time. Table gets knocked out of the ring. Melissa rolls out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Harley Quinn, I believe, yep, that's a sledgehammer. I mean, the referee can call it whenever he wants. Melissa might hit the ring post there. Not entirely sure what's going on. I'll be honest, it's hard to see through the cell sometimes. Nice uppercut into the cell goes Melissa. And again, Melissa fighting back. And now Harley into this. They threw it! Jesus! He just whipped Harley Quinn. I mean, that's what happens when you have a rusted cell, I guess. They're outside the cell now. I'm not sure they know what to do. Someone's got to make the first move here. I don't even know what that's going to be. Melissa now with a forearm shot. He's really got a hold of Harley here. And now throws her across. Oh, got a shot to the knee. And to the back. And another right hand. Oh, and a nice reversal by Harley Quinn. It's like Harley has had enough here. Oops, well. A few difficulties here, but we are back. Inside the Hell in a Cell, we've had a few issues throughout the night. We apologize for that. It is our very first Hell on Earth. Look at Harley. Oh, into an attitude adjustment. Shades of the IMDb. Sledgehammer in the arm. Oh my God. Okay. This could be where the referee needs to call this thing. She is just assaulting Melissa with a sledgehammer. Oh, Melissa, though, recovered, it looks like. Slaps her in the face. Wait a minute. Harley did steal the IMDb. And now Melissa hits it. Center of the ring. Oh, Melissa somehow still in this thing. A shot to the face, knee to the face, and the ref calls it. It looks like Harley is unconscious. Melissa did it 2 years in a row. Two Rumbles in a row, 2 titles in a row. She is now a 2-time Women's World Champion. The question remains, of course, if tomorrow night will be any different or the same for Anthony Tank McCarthy. But thank you everyone so much for joining us for night 1 of Hell on Earth. Tomorrow night will be even better potentially. And we have everything from another Money in the Bank ladder match to anarchy in the arena. Good night, and we'll see you tomorrow, yet again here in Soldier Field.